There are stories they told us as children, stories whispered between mouthfuls of pounded yam and warnings hidden in laughter. Some say they're just tales, but some are memories the living refuse to remember. Whichever you believe, I will tell you one of them. I am Victory in the Madike, and this is Naija Tales with Ndidi, where African stories come alive again. This story is about Madame Funo's Buka. No one knew where she came from. One morning, she was just there, with her wooden tables, her steaming pot, and a smile that could calm thunder. Her food? Heavenly, the kind that makes you forget your problems, or maybe remember too much. Her buka never went empty. People said she cooked with love, but love isn't the only thing that makes the soup thick. Her food was so delicious. No villager dared miss an appointment at her buka. Customers thronging in and out daily in their numbers. The buka was always filled to the peak. You would enjoy your meal at Madame Funo's buka and order for some more bowls. Getting home, you'd be shocked at how many bowls of assorted you could finish. There was never a day you would hear her say, the food is sold out. Despite the daily crowd, there was enough to go round. Her competitors envied her as it meant no business for them. Boiling with anger, they suspected something was off. One evening, a young boy named Toby, one of Madame Funo's help, stayed behind to clean the place. The last customer had left, the lamps were dim, and only one pot still boiled. Madame Funo told him to go home, but as he packed the bowls, he heard something, a voice, faint, soft, from inside the pot. He froze. It sounded like someone calling his name. Toby! 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 He turned, thinking Madame Funo was behind him. She wasn't. Then he saw her, outside, behind the buka, standing by a bowl of water, talking softly to herself. The moon caught her face, and for a moment, he saw it wasn't her face. He ran. The next morning, Madame Funo's buka was open as usual, but no one saw Toby again. At first, people whispered, maybe he ran away, maybe he stole something. But weeks later, another help disappeared, and another, and another. The villagers began to watch her buka from afar, suspiciously. One night, a group of men followed her, quietly, until she reached the backyard. They said she wasn't cooking. She was bathing in the same pot she used to cook for them. They ran back to the village in fear, gathered everyone, and by dawn, marched to a buka to burn it down. But when they got there, the buka was gone. In its place stood one pot, just one, boiling, no fire beneath, and if you dared listen closely, you would hear them, the names of the ones who disappeared, whispered one by one. They said our food was the best in the village. Nobody says that anymore. Not every sweetness is meant to be tested. Some food fills the stomach but empties the soul. Think about it.